Hey class, Professor Kev here. Welcome to class. So for the first video, I like to talk about the importance of communication. Class communication is a life skill. Super important in the classroom. Sometimes life does get in the way. If you're not going to be able to submit your assignment on time, you need to reach out to me. Now, I don't need to know your life story because students are like, well, I don't want to tell you my life story. Look, I just need to know if it's going to be late, send me a message, hey, I need an extra day or two, and we'll be able to accommodate you. Please understand, unless there's a significant reason, there is a 20% late penalty on everything submitted after the due date, up to 1 week. After 1 week, not obligated to accept it. So that's why it's important to say something, because class, sometimes life does get in the way. Get sick, things happen, but we need to talk about it. Please do not just not submit assignments. One of the challenges of being a professor is you have students who are going through life events, and you have students who just don't take the class seriously. I'll get to it when I get to it type of thing. I have both. If you don't say anything, I have to assume that you're just not taking the class seriously. And again, the assignment's late after a week, just not going to accept it. Why we do this is accountability. Because I've had students who try to turn, especially an 8 week class, they try to turn into a 2 week class. They'll do something the first week, and then week eight, like, hey, been super busy, bro. I can probably get to that this week, and you want to send in the last 7 weeks worth of assignments. Not fair to me, not fair to your classmates. So communication is the key. If something's going on, let's talk about it. You're going to see I have empathy. I'm going to do my best to find a middle ground for you, but not if you wait a couple weeks to reach out. Don't forget about the school's policy. If you don't participate for 2 weeks, we do have the right to remove you from class. Now, I will reach out to you before I do that, saying, hey, you're 2 weeks behind. What's up? Don't ignore me, okay? Because if you ignore me, I'm like, all right, they don't care that they're not in the class. I will remove you. And then you'd be like, what happened? Check your email. That I'll try to text you. The school has a system for that, but please get in the habit of checking your email, because then I'm sending you a text and I'm telling you I'm Professor Cap. You're like, I don't know who this person is. Often you can skip my text messages too. Communication is the key. Again, I don't need all the details of what's going on in your life, but if it's going to be a day or two late, shoot me a message so I know what to expect. Okay. If you have questions about this, ask. Okay. That's the key. If anything in my class is not 100% crystal clear, email me, text me, Cav, this isn't 100% clear. This is what I'm saying. This is how I'm interpreting it. Am I interpreting it right? That way we never have a problem, because if it's not clear, just ask. It's hard class. I've read up assignments and I look at them, well, yeah, it makes sense. And then you say something like, oof, no, it didn't, unfortunately. So when in doubt, say something. Let me guide you through it. Okay. Any questions, please ask, but don't just ignore me. Don't not send in the assignments. And then when I text you, be like, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm just busy. Didn't really get around to it. Because again, after 1 week, I don't need to accept it. And again, I'll try to find some empathy for you. But there's a difference between, I just didn't feel like doing it and I had the flu or whatever. Okay. So let's communicate, solve your problems so you can be successful in my class. All right. Thanks for watching. Welcome to class.